Hi, this is Rachel coming to you with this week's Sparkle of Shabbat, and this is a special sparkle as we head into this evening's beginning of the Passover celebration. And this week I wanted to talk a little bit about igniting our inner spark of freedom. Each year when we celebrate Passover, we are told that we should relive the experience as if we too were freed from Egypt, as if we too were slaves and had to flee Egypt. And I always try to envision what did that seem like, what did it feel like. And this year a new concept was introduced to me that I really never thought about before. I've spoken with Devorah about it, I've done some reading about it, and this was about the idea of releasing our inner freedom and really releasing anything that's holding us back from reaching our true potential or being true to our souls, basically. And I never thought about that before. Usually in years past, I will again try to relive the experience of what it might be to be a slave, and also to reflect on people who are enslaved currently, and certainly there are so many of them, and people just running for their freedom. And I know that our hearts sit with them always throughout the world in hopes that they'll have the freedoms that we do here in the U.S. But wow, what a daunting and inspiring task to look internally and to think about feeling the freedom to be true to oneself, to be true to one's soul, and to really dwell in the space of our own authenticity, and realizing that we're all here for a purpose, and that there is no one quite like each of us, and that we each bring our own uniqueness to the world. And I guess my hope would be that we can take some time during this Passover, during our Seders and throughout the 8 days, to really reflect on what might be holding us back, what might comprise kind of our internal freedom, and to hold close in our hearts the fact that we are created with a divine spark in each of us, a divine spark from the Almighty, and that we can, as I said, dwell in that authenticity and really try to unleash our potential and try to work around any obstacles that might be holding us back. I've spoken with my dear friend Jessica about how we can sometimes maybe be tempted to do things that we're good at doing, but maybe not that are what have meaning to us, and what we're supposed to be doing at a given time, or what we're destined to be doing. So I think doing our soul work and thinking deeply about our authentic purpose is a little bit different than just what are we good at or what comes easily, but rather why are we here? What do we contribute that is unique and uniquely each of us? So my sparkle for this week would be, may we unleash our inner spark of freedom as we relive and retell the Exodus story on this Shabbat. And I wish you all a happy, a good Shabbat, a good Shabbos, and a happy, happy Passover. Shabbat Shalom.